Boxing fans in the United States felt misled the morning and afternoon of October 12. They thought their DAZN subscriptions, audaciously increased to an annual price of $225 in 2024, granted them access to the Artur Beterbiev vs. Dmitry Bivol undercard for no additional charge. That's what they were quite literally told by DAZN itself when the undercard was officially announced October 4. That arrangement would have made an appealing afternoon of boxing even better, because as long as they also subscribed to ESPN+, they didn't need to pay more money to watch Beterbiev vs. Bivol, the light heavyweight title unification fight the boxing world has wanted to see for several years. Other than some toggling from one streaming service to another, this was supposed to be a rare instance in which media rights holders and promoters showed some gratitude toward the loyal supporters of this sport. The small gesture was appreciated, by adults anyway, because being a boxing fan in the US has amounted to an abusive business relationship for decades. Virtually every fight fans really want to see costs anywhere from $70 to $100. Unless, of course, industrious sorts steal the stream, something anonymous pay-per-view pirates proudly admit on social media, as if it were a legitimate entitlement. Nevertheless, those pay-per-view main events too often don't deliver enough entertainment value, start entirely too late on the US East Coast and are generally preceded by three-fight undercards that don't make actual paying customers feel good about their financial and time investments. Their ire, therefore, was understandable in the US, especially considering the British-centric Beterbiev Bivol undercard didn't warrant an additional charge. The brazen nature of charging $20 for an underwhelming undercard, when you could watch Beterbiev vs. Bivol for no extra charge, was almost comical, if not for the fact it infuriated fans who felt duped. Even worse, it was yet another infamous instance for a deep-pocketed streaming service that has had a volatile relationship with American boxing fans since it entered its most coveted market in mid-2018, screaming, "Death to pay-per-view," only to start charging subscribers $79.99 for pay-per-view fights by May 2022. For whatever it's worth, DAZN's decision-makers recognized their messaging mistake and have promised to ensure something similar never happens again. "We feel that during that time we were extremely clear with our communications," Alfie Sharman, a DAZN vice president, told Uncrowned. "It was a commercial environment that we needed to navigate. Of course, there are contractual positions that we need to respect and uphold. So, we were moving kind of fluidly at pace for a major show, of course. We made it very clear on our platform how we merchandised that event. Of course, there were potentially people who felt that was not clear. What did we do, which is the most important thing? We went straight back to the way we optimized our platform user experience. If you observe our platform frequently, you'll see that it has changed. You will see that the way we navigate our fights and the way that we navigate our communication or platform, how we articulate messaging, has changed. We've allowed for it to be a lot more immersive, a lot more engaging and a lot clearer. And that's come from learning. That was 2 months ago. I've worked in a lot of big corporations before my time at DAZN, and with the greatest respect to those companies, who are fantastic at what they do, those changes would have taken a lot longer than 2 months. I can assure you of that. We observed that there could have been improvements made, and we've made them, and made sure that we've continued to follow up with value and quality, which we believe to be delivered in volume and the caliber of shows and fighters we have on our platform." That's corporate speak, in case you zoned out trying to process some of Sharman's word salad, for simply saying, "We're sorry."